Our massive finale is just one sleep away. Tonight, we'll take a look back at the incredible season that was, and we'll look forward to what could happen tomorrow night. We've got so much to cover, so let's get right to it. The Big Brother Canada Sideshow starts right now.
Previously on Big Brother Canada.
Tonight is a double eviction.
The house guests tried their best not to fly off the handle. Queen Bee went into Queen Beast mode. Yes! To win HOH, nominating Pilar and Ashley for eviction. But Ashley put the pedal to the metal to win veto, saving herself and forcing Bee to put up Godfrey next to Pilar. The vote was deadlocked, and Brittany cast the tiebreaker.
So sorry, this breaks my heart.
Saving Godfrey and sending Pilar to jury.
Hi.
The next HOH competition took the house for a spin.
Sarah, you were correct.
Sarah channeled the ghost of house guest past,
Sarah, you got it right.
guaranteeing her spot in the final three.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. I'm in the final three, baby.
Yes!
I did it! Final three, Big Brother Canada.
And with the finale looming, the others had to jockey for position.
We need you more than ever right now, Clark.
Yeah, of course, Mag. I got you.
Brittany tried to lock down Godfrey's loyalty.
Britt, I'm telling you right now, I've taken you no matter what.
I have faith in you.
Ashley tried to drive a wedge between Brittany and Sarah.
Zach had told me the next person that I should go after is Sarah.
And everyone woke up to Godfrey's sleeper strategy.
He's actually played a phenomenal game.
He's really good.
And I can only imagine what he would say in his speech. That man is philosophical.
Yeah.
This is the nomination ceremony.
In the end, Sarah put Ashley and Godfrey on the block.
On the board!
In the most important veto competition of the season, Ashley chugged her way to safety. Forcing Sarah to put her best friend Brittany on the block.
I can't believe this is happening.
Then, in a special eviction,
Oh, gosh. This is honestly the hardest decision I've had to do this whole game.
with a single vote,
Britt, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Ashley sent Brittany packing.
Love you. Thank you for everything.
And the vote got tense
Now I'm getting pissed.
as the final three struggled to evict someone from the jury.
I'm pissed too, man, because
for you.
I don't have any
Good for
votes
you.
in here.
Oh my God, you're so annoying.
Welcome to this special pre-finale episode of The Sideshow. We're just 24 hours away from finding out who will win it all. This next hour will get us primed and ready to go for the final show of Season 3. We're going to talk to the first 4 evictees and all the members of the jury, including Brittany. Give it up. Give it up. We'll also look back at what has been another amazing season of The Sideshow. And for that, I need my co-hosts. Well, he's been an all-star all season long. Let's hear it for Gary Levy.
Thank you.
You look fabulous.
So do you.
He does. You look fabulous. You look fabulous. And for him, it's been another season of honesty and candor. And for one glorious week, there was even some sort of yachting outfit. Come on out, Peter Brown.
My goodness.
All Oh, hello. The finale is tomorrow night. What? How did that happen? It flew by. Are you guys crazy excited? Because I know I am.
I'm super excited. I mean, I'm really surprised that it's tomorrow because it seems like we just started this whole journey and like here we are at the end. There's going to be a season 3 winner. So I'm really, really excited.
You pumped?
I'm very pumped. It's been a whirlwind season. And now we're at a very dynamic Final 3. I think it's been very compelling to watch each of their journeys as they went along in this game. Now that one of them is about to be crowned the champion of Big Brother Canada, is very cool.
This is a big moment. Let's talk about Brittany. Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
She had...
She's a queen.
Okay. I know you want to minimize, but she was on slop for like half the season.
Yeah.
She was on the block a cajillion times. She sent some major players out the door. Yeah. And then that one last POV challenge sent her right out the door.
I'm upset that she quit it. I mean, you should always try your best to try to pull something out, guess. But I think she had a really great run, and Final 4 is something to be really proud of. So I think we should all give it up for Brittany. She worked so hard. She worked so hard.
She worked so hard, fan
Being
favorite.
on the block sucks, and she was up 5 times. So
6, I think.
6 times,
including the last time, yeah.
That's a lot.
But we've got a really amazing Final 3. 3 very, very different players, 3 very, very different games. This is going to be incredible to see one of them, you know, emerge the victor. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I basically say Godfrey is there because of his positional play. Ashley is there because of her social play, and Sarah's there because of her strategic play. So in an ideal world, you kind of want to see, you know, in a house guest that you can build from the ground up, someone do all of those things. Now we have people who have excelled in each of them, and so it's very even going into this.
It's cool. Really, it could go any way.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where it's going to go, and I love it. Well, last night we learned that there will be a big-time shakeup in the jury. Oh my gosh, so good. It's never been done before. Please take a look.
I have 2 that I don't want you touching. She has 2 that she doesn't want us touching. So you pick 2 that you don't want us touching, and we'll respect that.
It's easy for you to pick someone who you know will vote for you 100%.
I can't even.
These are my people, and this process is hard, and now I'm getting pissed.
I'm pissed too, man.
Good
Because
for
like,
you.
I don't have any
Good for
votes
you.
in here, man.
This process sucks. Our 2 are easy. That's it. Shut up.
Okay,
pick your
we've
things.
all come.
I know, but I don't want to talk to you anymore because
Then
you're
you
not
shut
making
up,
sense.
then.
I am shutting
If you don't,
That's all
you're
I'm
still
saying.
talking.
Pick
You're
your
still
things.
talking.
So are you.
If you can rile up Ashley, you know you're doing something maybe right. Do you think it's part of Godfrey's strategy to keep belaboring the point that he doesn't have guaranteed votes in the jury?
Yeah. Godfrey impresses me more every time he does anything. He's very interesting to watch because in that situation, I think I would kind of do the same thing. Just make everyone else really annoyed. Don't agree with them on anything. Be in there for as long as you want, 6, 8, 10 hours. Make them go crazy so that they have to ultimately agree with you. So I loved what Godfrey was doing in there. I hope that he pissed them off a lot.
Oh my God. What are they going to do, Gary? What are they going to do?
No, I mean, definitely, I think Godfrey was smart by kind of drilling the fact that, like, it doesn't matter who I choose, like, I'm not going to get a vote. Because I think in the back of their mind, they're going to think, okay, we should probably still take Godfrey, but I don't know who they're going to take. Ashley seemed pretty hardcore about keeping who she's going to keep. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. I'm so excited. Well, one of my favorite things about this show, actually, who am I kidding? It is my favorite thing, period. It's the weekly rant we get from Gary and Peter. And because this is the final one of the season, it's definitely bittersweet. Take a look and enjoy.
Big brother, can you see my shadow? Is it shaking? Ow, ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our finale.
Oh my God, it's the last rant.
Last rant. Wait, no, that's a Gary gift.
Big brother is about to dish us some coin, honey, yes. One person's gonna be real happy, one person's gonna be kinda happy, and the other person is gonna be bitter.
Any of the 3 can win. It all comes down to who they're next to.
I'm just feeling something in my bones that it's gonna be Sarah.
Sarah has been an emotional wreck for most of the season.
The only guarantee we have for the finale is Sarah's gonna cry.
Come on, Sarah, no more tears. Suck it up. You got this.
But your girl Britt's gone. Oh, let's still walk for Brittany. That's all you get, girl. But I miss you.
These three have actually been a good representation of the house. Sarah from one side, Ashley on the other, and Godfrey right at home in the middle.
Godfrey, let's just get one thing straight. I hooked you up for the award show, so when you get out of this house, you better hook me up with a cousin or something. Time to pay the piper.
I'd be very afraid to sit next to Godfrey Manguiza, the jury pleaser. This guy has great speeches.
Big brother, my eyes are here.
Ashley, the angel, has hit another gear and become the comp beast of the season. Who would have expected her to win 3 vetoes in a row? Not me.
Ashley knew what she needed to do to get her where she needed to go. Just want to say, Canada, I've had an amazing experience with you yet again. I've enjoyed so many laughs. Mwah. Let's do this.
Oh, and another thing, I'm all ranted out.
Let's hear it for Gary and Peter and their weekly rant. Yes. Love it. Coming up, we'll talk to Brittany, who was sent packing during last night's special eviction. We'll also talk to the first 4 and all the members of the jury. The Big Brother Canada Sideshow is back on Slice right after this. Welcome back to the Sideshow. We're on tonight because we're getting all set for tomorrow's Season 3 finale. It all starts at 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on Global. Okay, so this week's special eviction caught everyone off guard, especially Brittany. Let's take a look at her time inside the house.
OMG! I'm ready to bring my A game. Queen Bee is here to reign. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I don't want this to end. I'm really just trying to live it up and enjoy it to the fullest. I've got this comp. It's a piece of cake. This water feels like I literally fell off the Titanic and I'm drowning. I'm definitely not looking forward to a week of slop.
Chosen to nominate you, Brittany. First person I've nominated for eviction, Brittany.
I'm so sick of being a pawn.
Brittany, I'm sorry.
Brittany, you are a powerful player.
4th time on the block? Really? I came into this house to play a real game, not be the best pawn. I can't even explain this moment. Oh my God, we did it! From pawn to queen.
Congratulations, Brittany. Congratulations, Brittany. Tonight is a triple eviction.
Stop! I choose to keep myself safe.
In less than an hour, 1 more of you will be leaving the house.
Britt, I'm so sorry. I played this game, I was a pawn, but I am leaving this house as a queen.
Come on out, Brittany.
Nice to meet you.
You look gorgeous.
Yes,
so good.
fabulous. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Take a seat right over there.
Have a seat.
All right,
Have a
in the hot
seat.
seat. Okay.
The real world agrees with you, Queen Bee. Very nice. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
So you were such a fighter in the house. You went through the craziest roller coaster I think we've seen this season. I want you to take us through the POV. Because I know it was hard for you to end off such an incredible run with that challenge. It was like the challenge from hell for you.
It was. It truly was. You know, as soon as I read what that challenge was, I knew that I was just not looking too good. It was my kryptonite. Days are my kryptonite. And I truly wish that I went through them more, stayed calmer in that POV, and, you know, pulled it through. But it was the hardest thing to let it slip through my fingers.
It was, but I don't think anyone's going to call you a quitter. I certainly won't. Talk to me about going to jury. I think you were a little nervous about it.
Oh my goodness, I was so nervous. I've sent so many of those people into jury, so I was like, hey, how's it going? Sorry. It was awful, but great.
But I know you're rooting for Sarah, so is the game still on for you in jury? Like, are you working on them?
Absolutely. I've got my girls back, and I'm making sure that they are going to put that vote in for Sarah. I'm still trying to work my social game.
Okay.
Game's not over.
Okay. Peter.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Peter. You look
How's it going?
fantastic tonight.
Thank you. So do you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Getting to the end of this game is very difficult, and you have to do it by any means necessary. So even though personally I don't like the game that you played, I think you should be very, very proud that you were in the Final Four. That's an incredible achievement.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh.
We still got a roast.
Oh, I got more.
We gotta keep it quick. We gotta keep it quick.
Basically, the 4 things you need to is social maneuvering, strategic play, position, competitions. You overvalued the competition aspect of the game. I don't think you valued the other aspects quite as much, and I think that's where you kind of failed. I think it was appropriate that the veto competition was based around things that happened in the House because you simply weren't paying attention. And I think that's unfortunate because you were very capable when you were in power.
Final Four is a big deal. You should feel really proud that you did that. That's really, really good. I think you look beautiful from one queen to another. And, you know, just be proud of yourself. I mean, you made it so far. You were loyal to Sarah, which is amazing. And Canada was on your side. I was on your side. I think you look gorgeous. I can't get over how gorgeous you look. You look amazing. And just feel good about your experience. I think you did a good. When you watch back, you'll think you did a really good job. So don't worry.
I tried my best, and I respect the fact that you didn't like my game, but I tried the best that I could.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And
it's all about what you how you feel you did.
Yeah,
so.
no regrets.
Well, well, well. The final 3 house guests wanted to say goodbye to you, Brittany.
Oh, shoot.
So I want you to take a look.
Oh.
Brittany, you played this game amazingly. You made big moves, and all in all, you were a great player. I'm definitely gonna miss you a lot. You're a lovely person, a huge sweetheart, and I can't wait to hang out with you when we're back in Calgary. I love you, girl, and I truly mean that.
Hey, Brittany, you have been my guardian angel throughout this entire game. I cannot mention how many times you saved me. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. I'm gonna miss you so much. The way, all the experiences we've had together, I would have never shared with them with anyone else but you. And I know you're gonna miss this dark chocolate, baby.
Oh, Lord. Brittany, I love you so much, and I miss you like crazy already. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. I wouldn't have even come close to being this far. I knew on day 1 you were my girl, and I just trusted you and felt a connection with you immediately. I wish you were still here. I feel guilty that you're gone, and I'm gonna do my best for you. I'm gonna try my hardest. I want you to see me in that final 2 for you and all the hard work that we did together.
Let's hear it for Brittany, everybody. We are getting ready for tomorrow's finale. The Big Brother Canada Sideshow is back right after this.
Yes, this is a dream come true.
We're at the finish line. The house guests are celebrating.
Man, I am too good.
We're gonna take this puppy home.
The pressure is on.
I am here to win.
Which has me a little nervous.
I am killing this right now.
Anyone could win.
Whoa!
Big Brother, I got this.
Butter me up and call me Popcorn V.
I would be the happiest woman in the world.
Big Brother Canada season finale event. Wednesday at 8 on Global.
Welcome back to the Big Brother Canada Sideshow. Everyone show some love for Gary and Peter. All right, let's get caught up with some house guests who left us too soon. Let's hear it for the first 4. Risha, Neha, Greg, and Johnny. Now, I know that it must be hard to watch from home, but you guys love the game, so you'd be watching anyway. What do you think of the season?
Amazing.
It's been so good.
Unreal. So good.
So good. We loved it.
You loved it. Okay, well, I'm going to ask for your favorite moments. And I'm going to ask for your favorite moments since you left, because you were watching it like a fan. You know what I mean? There was so much. Cindy coming back in. There was the Jordan blindside. There was the triple eviction, the have-not power, the double, the jury. There's so many things. What's been your favorite moment?
Absolutely. The vote flip on JP had to have been the best moment of the season. They were actually playing the game. Cindy went back in there with an agenda. courtesy of one of our fellow First Four members.
Oh, okay.
And totally killed it, and that was the best moment for me.
Okay, Greg?
My best moment after I left had to been watching Bruno and Sarah go at it in the pantry with the fight.
Right?
Someone finally beat Johnny and I's fight. That was much more epic than ours, and just to see my boy Bruno and I love Sarah to death, to see them like literally go at it butt head.
Locking horns.
That's what I wanted, and I love that.
Okay,
really
Neha?
I love the JP moment, but Godfrey's speeches. He's unreal. Love him.
Love it.
Great
The
job.
let's do work. That was my favorite. Let's do work here, people. Okay, Risha?
I think when Brittany took her and Godfrey off the block and Godfrey's face, I think that was a big moment.
That was
Especially,
a-
and as well the flip with JP. That's classic.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm very, very excited for the... Did you guys want to ask any questions of these lovely people?
How would you have played differently if you would, or how would you have played if you would have been the one to go back in?
Well, Peter, I had a list of like things, a book like this big. I couldn't get it out here. The list was so long of things that I would have done different. I left that in the back, but
Buddy, it wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't
Oh, stop. Oh, stop.
I would have done a million things different. Big Brother is a game where you can go home and look back all day and weeks and months and go through your head. I should have done that. We were back in the back room doing it for the last 6 hours, explaining to each other, we should have done that, should have done this. And that's the beauty of this game of Big Brother. You can't go back and do it. And it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
That's right. No, you know what? It is what it is. You have to just let it go, and I know that can be hard. We know for sure that either Sarah, Godfrey, or Ashley will be crowned champion tomorrow night. Let's take a look back at just some of their highlights.
Coming into this house, I feel like I was really underestimated. Chop shop, baby. They thought that I'd be some kind of blonde bimbo, but I'm not. That girl dated my cousin, hands off. I have formed strong bonds that would keep me safe. Working with Zach was a huge benefit to my game. He was a huge target, and I could use him as a shield for as long as I needed to. But ultimately, I did what I had to do for my game.
It's fine for Zach to go. Like, I know that it has to be done.
She may come across as just this sweet, innocent girl, but she definitely has some sass to her.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Dang, Ashley is definitely not afraid to speak her mind.
When my back was against the wall, I fought so hard and won comps. I win!
Ashley is a comp beast.
Everybody who underestimated me was so wrong.
Get your veto, girl.
I won veto. I did it. I won veto. I'm a fierce competitor and a force to be reckoned with.
Godfrey!
This is not okay, man. They don't call me the lady pleaser, Mr. Manguiza for nothing.
Godfrey, I told you. No.
He's hilarious. He's crazy.
You could call me the chicken whisperer.
What is going on? I am stupid, yo. Like, I'm not just dumb.
My plan was to not make myself a threat.
Ready? Okay.
That meant playing dumb and throwing comps.
I might embarrass myself here.
Sorry, Godfrey, you are wrong.
Godfrey, you have been eliminated.
When I found myself on the block, the sleeping giant was awoken. It's you I'm coming after. I want your blood on these hands. I started to position myself as a free agent and make deals with everybody.
It's like us 3 against them 4. I am with you, like 100%.
He is so smart, so thoughtful. Everything he says or does in this house is completely calculated.
I came into the Big Brother house as a student of the game, but when I leave this place, I will have become the Grand Master.
You are safe.
Yeah, baby!
Woo! Sarah!
I wanted to come in here and be myself. So I could represent people who maybe didn't feel like they fit in. I definitely am different.
Sarah is a bit quirky, goofy.
Sarah is the least hygienic person in this house.
Sorry.
I've relied heavily on my social game, and it's gotten me far. I worked every second on these people.
I don't want to, but I will 100% throw Cindy under the bus. Like, I will make up.
She is an amazing talker. She's super social, and she can easily manipulate people to do what she wants.
Final 2? I'll do.
I've struggled a lot with these competitions. I'm not very physical, and I let the pressure get to me.
Sarah, you have been eliminated.
If you can't win that, what are you going to win? I really felt like an underdog for most of this game, but I managed to talk my way out of sticky situations, and I won some comps when I needed to.
Sarah wins the power of veto!
I'm so proud of everything I've accomplished in this game. I made it to Final 3, baby. Oh, my God.
Final 3. Risha, was this the Final 3 you expected?
No, I had anticipated seeing Bruno or Zach up there as well with Sarah.
A lot of people did. A lot of big moves it took to get them out of the house. Now, let's talk about this top 3. Sarah, Godfrey, and Ashley. What do you think is the difference between their games?
All games are very different, but I think Sarah and Godfrey played they were manipulating, but in 2 different ways. Godfrey, a little more subtle manipulation, where Sarah was a little more in your face, but she was still very actively doing it. I think in terms of Ashley's game, yeah, she had people surrounding her like Zach and whatnot. So I think with Ashley, she kind of fell into where she was, whereas someone like Godfrey, he positioned himself strategically on his own. And I truly feel that Ashley was kind of like, hey, you want to be about the chop shop? Okay. And then she just rode along with it. So 3 very, very different games, but I'd have to say I feel that the manipulation aspect of it that we all love to see, we saw Godfrey and Sarah do it all.
Okay, Greg?
Oh, man, everyone doesn't want to give Ashley credit, but chop shop, baby.
How did I know you were going to...
Right? No, Ashley's played a great game. No one's mentioned her name on the block. I said it like 3 weeks ago that no one's even mentioned this girl. She had the chop shop early in the game. She had Pilar and Kevin in the diapers later in the game. I really like her game. I know a lot of people in the internet and Twitter universe don't really love it.
No, but you know what? She has a lot of fans. She has a lot of fans out there, and she really pulled it out at the end of the game.
Absolutely.
Who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think is going to win? That's a complicated question. I hope Sarah pulls out the win. Absolutely. Still rooting for my girlfriend. But Godfrey has sort of been that dark horse this entire season. He sort of slid under the radar and stayed in between as everyone sort of duked it out. And if he can keep doing that all the way to the bitter end, I mean, give the guy the money.
Okay, okay. Now, there's something interesting that I noticed. Have a look at this little bit of tape, okay?
All right. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You good? Godfrey, man.
Godfrey, Jordan. Nice to meet you, man.
Ashley, I'm Brittany. Yeah, I'm
Right? First group in the house. And we saw some of those alliances and those relationships take these players all the way to the very end. Sarah and Brittany, Zach and JP, well, you know, that one didn't work out so well.
This doesn't belong.
Right. But Zach and Ashley, like, it's unbelievable. They all came in at the same time. And, you know, you wonder, those first impressions, they must be so important. Tell me a bit about the relationships needed to actually, you know, pull you to a Final 3, for instance.
You need to develop those relationships right from the very start of the game. When you walk into that house, I mean, especially this season where first impressions were everything, unfortunately, and that's just the way it goes. You need those relationships to take you far in the game, and you need to start developing them right from the very get-go.
Was that crazy to see that many people in the...
But it's also consistent of what we've seen in previous seasons. Last year, of course, the first 5 formed automatically as soon as they entered. And then in season 1, Alec and I formed the Shield, and literally the first conversation that we have. So there is a precedent for entering the house and immediately forming an attachment to someone that you'll be with for a majority of the game.
I definitely knew I fell in love with Emmett when I walked into the house with him.
I love it. All right, still to come, members of the jury will be out here, and we'll have more with the first 4. The Big Brother Canada Sideshow is back right after this. Welcome back to the Sideshow. We're getting ready for tomorrow night's season finale. So joining Peter, Gary, and I are the first 4 evicted households. So, Greg, I wanted to mention something. You left a real impression on the house. There was Ginger Ninja, and the hashtag 604, and of course, Propa. That one came courtesy of Godfrey, and as you're about to see, he had some regrets about sharing it with you.
Oh, true.
What's that other one you always say?
Proper.
Proper.
Never heard that before? Everything's proper, man, you know?
Proper.
He even has a golden line too.
I'm gonna say it all day now, dude.
Yeah.
Proper. That was proper. Proper.
Oh, that's proper.
This is proper.
You're gonna get tons of girls when you get out of here, buddy.
Proper.
He's rocking them shades, baby.
Proper.
Proper.
Should have never taught him that word, proper.
Oh my.
He overused it, man.
Proper.
That was amazing. We talk about game and we talk about strategy so much, but that lighter side of Big Brother is something we love too. I love the alliance names because we've had some good ones this year. You know,
And some pathetic ones.
Yeah. Oh, why? What was pathetic?
Diaper alliance,
really?
really?
Oh, what was? What did you like?
I liked the Bermuda Triangle because I thought of it. Jordan, being such a super fan, saw me tweet that one time and remembered it, took it into the house, and then formed that alliance. So the Bermuda Triangle was me. So of course it's my favorite.
Okay, fair enough. Gary?
I think I like the purple hexagon one. I don't know why.
The purple cobra.
The purple cobras.
A few of those.
A lot of different
many.
ones, but yeah,
But it's all
the purple
about
one.
It's all about the hand signals too. Does there always have to be a hand signal?
No.
Yes!
Absolutely.
It's gotta be, right?
No.
Oh, it's gotta
be.
Believe in the shield. Come on now.
That was a good one. Now, I do want to get to this because I can talk to you guys about it, but we can't talk to the rest of the jury about it. But that jury eviction that we are going to do is so crazy. What are your thoughts on that?
Can't wait. Someone's dreams will be crushed again.
What'd you say?
We're keeping a seat warm for
I
them
hope
over
it's
here with the
Willow.
losers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, it's going to be devastating for whatever it happens to because you're in jury, you're likely continuing to play the game, and then to find out that your vote doesn't count towards the winner. So it's going to be very crushing for whoever it happens to. Which is going to be hilarious to watch.
Oh my God, but don't you think, wouldn't you look back and say, well, at least I got to have the jury experience, no?
Yeah,
No.
That's like the one thing that you kind of hold on to if you don't win the game is like, I made jury. So to not have that as well kind of sucks because that's the kind of second kind of win is like, I made jury, I helped pick the winner. So to not even have that is kind of, no offense to you guys.
I just hope it's not my boy JP, 604. He's been there 5.5 weeks, a long time, so I'm just hoping it's not JP.
Could be very well happen though. First juror, so you never know.
Absolutely.
Could very well happen. I can't wait. All right, let's hear it for the first four evicted house guests. Trisha, Neha, Greg, and Johnny. We'll see them all again tomorrow night on the season finale. Coming up, we'll talk with members of the jury about the huge decision they have to make. The Big Brother Canada Sideshow is back right after this. Canada Sideshow. This is a special Tuesday episode as we get all set for tomorrow's season finale. That is when the jury will have a huge responsibility. They will decide who is named the winner. Let's hear it for them now. The jury. Jordan, Cindy, Bobby, Kevin, Willow, Bruno, Zach, Keely, and Brittany. Give it up. Fans, it's safe to say. You have a lot of fans. So great to have you here on the Sideshow. Tomorrow is a big night, and you guys have a huge responsibility to choose the winner of this whole thing. Now, in jury, do you guys have that sense all the time? Have you let go, or are you still actively playing the game?
You know what? There's some, we obviously have people that we worked with in the game, people that we like, people that we hope win the game. But at the jury, you kind of do let loose, let things go a little bit, but there's always that little bit you hold back. You don't want to ruin someone else's game that you're hoping will take the prize.
Mm-hmm. So do you actively go up to someone and say, you must vote for it? Does that work?
It's tough. I mean, we're the losers. We lost this game, and there's still 3 people in that house fighting for it. So of course we talk, and of course we argue, and we still kind of bicker. But I mean, we have the vote. We have the power. The power is here, and we're going to crown the champ. So of course we're talking about it all the time.
Okay, and what about the dynamics between you guys and the jury? Is it the same as before? I guess probably not the same for you guys, Jordan and.
You're looking at us?
Okay. Well, let's be real. I mean, we had a showmates in the house. It was great. Cindy left, and then she came back, and everything was awesome. And then I thought things were great. I got voted out, and turns out she's the one who actually blindsided me.
I think the whole nation knows that.
Really, yeah. But I'm completely blindsided. Completely blows my mind, and it's an interesting dynamic that we have created together.
But we're still friends.
You're still friends.
Yeah, we're pals.
Yes. Let's talk about the 3 unique finalists we have. Zach.
Yeah, I think it's very crazy this year because all 3 of them have played very different games. And that makes it tough on the jury because we have to decide what type of game we want to crown as better than the other 2.
Mm-hmm. Bobby, are you rooting for one person in particular, or at this point are you like, let's see what happens?
Not at all. Once my man Bruno came out of the house, it's fair game for everyone. They're all, like Zach was saying, they're all played such different games. It's almost like, what preference do you like the best? The way that they're playing, like as according to how you would want to play. So it's going to be a super tough decision. I'll tell you right now, I have no idea right now what I'm doing. So it's going to come down to what happens in the next couple days. So,
Keely, are you sure?
The three guys in there, they all have totally different games. It's all fair for all of them. They're still for a reason. Of course, I'm rooting for my girl Ash, so we'll see what happens, though.
Okay. Now, Willow, what about that? Do you think people should vote for, who your friends are, who your alliance members are, or who deserves to win?
Well, as a super fan, when I watch this show, I always am like, that they have to represent your season. What did your season stand for? Who played the best game? But the great thing about Big Brother is there's so many different types of game strategies, and you get to decide that. So if you decide like your friend or your ally, but you also got to play with them so that you have everybody can back up their answer. Obviously, I'm going to vote for the person who I think played the best game from day 1 to the last day. Who played that game, who, was actually fighting for their life, who was strategizing, who's there not for luck, but who played the game. Because I'm a game player, but there's other people different. And that's why I love Big Brother.
Now, Brittany, you were the last one in there. What are you hoping that the jury remembers going into tomorrow?
I was the last one in there, so I hope you just remember everybody's gameplay, like Willow just said, from day 1. Who played the hardest, who had the best strategy. Just look at it from a game stance and not just emotional.
Yep. Well, we are on the edge of our seats. We are, the country is. I cannot wait for tomorrow. This is completely different here, but we had to include Marsha.
Yeah.
Because she's had a very small appearance of the show so far. Everyone loves to watch a good roast these days, unless you're on the receiving end of all the jabs, of course. Yeah, especially if those jokes are coming from Marsha the Moose. She stopped by with some zingers during the Big Brother Canada Awards. Have a look.
Hey!
Marsha!
I just wanted to say congratulations to you all on making the Final 4.
Thanks, Marsha!
You've now lasted slightly longer than Keely. I guess that's something. So, who do we have here? Oh, Ashley! Ah, the blonde bitch who tried to kill me on the road trip.
I'm sorry.
How did you manage to spend 60 days with Zach and are still leaving a virgin?
Oh my gosh! Strong-willed.
Why did you not sack that quarterback?
He's got to work for it.
Yeah, I think Johnny even got further with him than you. I would have been all over that tight end.
You're killing me, Marsha.
And then there's the lady pleaser.
Mr. Manguiza.
Sarah. So, Sarah, I was happy to see you finally win a few comps, including a mental one.
Right?
I guess that proves that it takes about 60 days for marijuana to leave your system.
Oh,
boy. And then there's Brittany.
Yay! Yes!
I want my mommy, Brittany.
Oh my God, Marsha, don't be mean. Marsha?
You've made some big moves in the game and gotten out some big players.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was Canada.
Throwing shade.
You did get rid of Peely, though. That deserves an award.
That was harsh.
Hey, Godfrey.
No, please, Marsha, don't like it.
I didn't recognize you with your eyes open. For such a ladies' man, you got as much action as Greg did.
Sorry, Godfrey.
Although you really rocked that green outfit the other day. Now, was that a worm in your thong, or were you just really excited for that task?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Godfrey.
Anyway, even though I wasn't in the house this year, I've been watching and wanted to wish you all luck going into the final few days. Enjoy the awards, everyone.
Thanks, Marsha.
I'm gonna eat some moose for dinner after this.
That was good. That was good, right? That was good. That was good. Okay, but all jokes aside, let's talk about tomorrow. Tips for the jury, Peter and Gary.
The person who deserves to win this game the most is the person who can convince the most of you to award the vote. So be responsible with your questions, and most importantly, listen to the answers. This is still a time for strategy. The game is not over for you, so don't give a cookie-cutter crappy question. Make it good.
Think about, making it to Final Two, the long road that it's been, and just try to be, gentle with your questions. I mean, also make them informative, but try to put yourself in their shoes. I mean, it's so stressful being the Final Two, so, really think about their answers, how they're answering you back, really, try to be, lenient, don't be so hard on them. Because it's stressful.
No, attack.
No, seriously.
Well,
it's
you
so
guys have
stressful
a
job
huge decision to make tomorrow. Huge. So good luck with that. And remember, you are voting for who you want to win. Okay, to win. Let's hear it for the members of the jury, everybody. Coming up, we'll take a look back at this season of the Sideshow. Oh, so good. Welcome back to the Big Brother Canada Sideshow. So normally this is where Peter, Gary, and I would take a look forward to the coming week. But given that this is our final Sideshow of the season, we thought we'd take a look back. There were so many highlights. Have a look. This is the Big Brother Canada Sideshow. Everyone say hello to our regular panelists, Gary Levy and Peter Brown. Who's the golden goddess now?
Me. I can't remember back.
Big Brother's a huge bitch this year.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it straight with you, as straight as I can get.
And I like those odds. Ashley and Pilar, they might as well not even be in the house.
Oh no.
Stay, stay.
You just want them on top of you.
Oh, wow. Give it up for our Alicia Banimal.
I want back in there so
Jordan formed an alliance with this huge meat shield. He's got this quarterback in front of him.
Did he just say meat shield? Season 2 winner, John Hardy.
Winning's fun, hey?
Hey, Petey? Petey, winning's pretty good, eh? I'm still here.
Look who else is joining us. Netta, I'm not a winner.
Ultimately, I shared it up with me, so we're both winners.
Give it up for Ika.
I wanted to slap him. I was like, what are you doing?
Donnie Thompson.
Oh, my Lord. I'm glad I ain't in that house.
Adele.
Let's fight over it.
Emmett Floyd.
Gary, he's been working his chest out.
It's a crystal.
Thank you. See you on the Sideshow with an S.
All right, that does it for this season of the Big Brother Canada Sideshow. Peter, Gary, thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
Amazing. It's been so much fun with you two. Thanks to you for watching as well, and be sure to catch the season finale of Big Brother tomorrow night, of course, at 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on Global. We'll see you then.